Hopefully my voice coming in okay. Y'all got me? Let me make sure y'all got me. Okay, let me give my little shout outs real quick. Let me see who we got some moderators. Um we over there on the red on Chief Holiday channel, so something's going on over there. It can be a high data time. It can be, it can be some, people playing with it, or it's a couple different things it can be. But let's give a shout out over there. We double casted today. We got Mikael Bryan first in the building over there. Tribe up. So you are now a moderator. I'm not. We're not over there that much. We're not over there. So don't let us forget to mod you up. So he beat the moderators. We got uh Nighthawk over there. Nonetheless was over there. Got our family over there. Over here we got who we got over in Cheap Holiday chat room. We got let me see. We got Maximum Style up in there. You're now a moderator. You're first in the building over there. Congratulations. Indigenous and Marika Leo in the building. Nighthawk over here too. Kathy Green, Shalom. Shalom, how you doing, family? Welcome. Um, relatives. Cherokee in the building. What's up? Shout out to the Cherokees out there. And we got Nonetheless out there. Yeah, we gonna go in a little bit. I'm gonna try to take my time. Cause what I got to say is it's just sort of kind of important and it's sort of kind of enlightening. But you know, our stream is in the red right now, so that usually means that it's a weak signal. And there can be a bunch of different things. Um, we're gonna go in. Is that let me see who is it? Let me see who we got up in there. Let me check it out. 1 second. Who's that? Aureli's rolling in the building. Chief Chuka Mama in the building. Okay. Check. Okay. Who else we got out there? What's good? What's good? What's good? So we finna get into some political science 101. And so we finna get to some political science 101 because obviously, a lot of people don't really understand it and don't really know nothing about it. But we're also going to get into it. You know what I'm saying? But first off, let me say, and then we're going to talk about the little Duke Tears debate a little bit because unfortunately that rocked a bunch of people in the community. And I kind of know why. And it's kind of real weird, but I'm not a then again I'm might not be right, but we're gonna address that a little bit too, and we're gonna get into some political science, and I'm gonna teach you some different tactics, and to help people understand what's going on, especially the newer people. You know what I'm saying, that's been coming on board, the newer people that's that just been hopping on the wave. You know what I'm saying, you guys are still, you guys don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. You guys don't really know how this place operates. You guys are just like sitting there like audience, but back here, you know what I'm saying, it's chaos. And um so we need to try to clean it up, and eventually something's good gonna come out of it. That's what we hope. But and I also got a math problem. I got a cyborg math problem to help people understand what's going on a little bit. But we're going to do that right after the break. I'm going to take a quick break for our sponsor. This show is sponsored by tribeup.app. So first we're going to do is going to take a little commercial. Then right after that, I'm going to get into some good cyborg math. And then I'm just going to kind of go in. Matter of fact, let me go in first. Now, first off, let's just say for the weirdos and for the I just say for the haters. I just got to keep it real for the haters. Okay? Um many of you haters out there, you don't really know what it's like to be, you know, to be us over here, in the air doing this. So first off, I'm going to suggest, you build yourself a nice little computer, maybe a little get you a nice little processor, maybe like an i5, an i7, get you a nice little processor, decent little motherboard, get you Windows 7, Windows 10, something like that. Get you some nice little software, like Wirecast, something like that, something like that. You got some free stuff out there. You got like OBS, you got some little stuff like that. Um, and you can probably go on eBay. You know what I'm saying? Get your little green screen with the light thing. You know what I'm saying? About $60 or something like that. You can go on eBay and do something like that. Um, Hold on, is we still going? Okay, yeah, do get you something like that, and then go out there and start interviewing some people. Start doing some videos. It's very simple, and then you know, and then give your honest opinion of what you think's going on. Because if you sitting there waiting in the cut, you know, doing smoking your little blunt, just waiting in the cut, watching, okay, thinking you knowing what's going on, and you hitting up the comment section and shit, you know what I'm saying? You look like a straight hater, bro. You know what I'm saying? A straight hater, okay? Because it's an odds game. It's an odds game. Now, if I am, let's say for example, okay, Chief Holiday do about 60 shows. Every show I got some bullshit to say. Oh man, Chief Holiday, man, that one was kind of, man, it was, it wasn't that good, bro. Next show, next couple shows. Oh man, man, that one was kind of sour, bro. I wasn't really feeling that one, bro. Next show. Oh man, man, you could have done a little better. Eventually, Chief Holiday gonna come to a point, and he's gonna say, look, bro, why don't you get your ass up here and go out here and do this shit? You in the background coaching and shit. You got a negative ass opinion. You got a low vibrational ass opinion. Every time I step out there, why don't you step up? Why don't you go do your shit? Interview the Duke. Why don't you go out here and deal with these political ass weirdos out here? Why don't you go do that shit instead of comment coaching and shit? You know these low vibrational ass motherfuckers. There's a lot of low vibrational people out there, and they have power, with technology. Because in the day we living in, you can go to a restaurant, nice restaurant, and just be on some hater shit. You can go and tweet some bad shit about the restaurant, and that will alter people's opinion on that restaurant. And this is the power that a hater has, and this is a power that a troll has, is that they have the ability to alter people's perception of you without even knowing you. So when people's in the comment section, you know what I'm saying? When we got the back chat, we got the phone numbers. When people's in the comment section and shit, always got some little bullshit to say. That's like they're basically leaving little low vibrational bat signals. That's basically what it is. It's like a low vibrational bat signals. And what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to alter people's opinion of you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure the trolls know this. I'm pretty sure the haters know this, because that's where their power's at. Their power is not in doing shit and being out there and making shit happen. Their power is in always shit. I'm a alter niggas' perception of them. You see what I'm saying? But that's some hater shit, bro. And we older than that. You know what I'm saying? So let's get on some grown man shit and let's get some work done. But let's with that being said, let's go ahead and take a word from our sponsors real quick, and we'll be right back. This show is sponsored by tribeup.app. If any moderators out there, if you can put the link out there in the comment section, that'd be good as well. Tribeup.app is a sophisticated social media site where you can go and meet like-minded people. You can build your own tribe, and it's an app that pays. So it pays you different types of coins and different types of cents for certain types of activities. So, posting a picture, you get points. Signing up, you get points. There's an affiliate link that if somebody click that link and sign up, you get also, you get paid from that as well. It's been around for a long time. It's a very good site. Everybody in the community got one. We got Moors on there. We got Hebrews on there. We got Christians, Muslims. Everybody's on there. So everybody that's somebody's already on there. And if you're a business minded person, you definitely want to go on there and start networking. If you looking for a chick or whatever, man, it's whatever. It's social media. So everything's on there. So make sure you go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself one. And let me see if can we. It's in the description box. The link is in the description box, or you can just go to tribeup.app. The app that pays. This has been brought by tribeup.app, the app that pays. Okay, here we go. Okay, we still in the red. I'm still in the red, you guys. I'm trying to buy time. I hate random, but anyway, I'm your host coming out from Minneapolis, Minnesota. The cyborg. Ty Data, the cyborg. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. Um, One of the reasons I'm still out here is because there's a group of people out there. They rock with me hard. They rock with me heavy. They're Aboriginals and they straight cyborgs. They rock with me. And so and also I fuck with Chief Holiday. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. So that's another reason as well. And there might be some other reasons here and there, but those are some of the main reasons. Um, but apparently the Duke of Tears interview, people it didn't sit right with a lot of people, and I kind of understand why, and that and one of the and I kind of understand that a lot of people don't understand what's going on. Um, because a lot of people tried that same shit with a consciousness one, because a consciousness one shot it out a couple more in this video one day. And he was like, yeah, man, I got some knowledge from a couple Moors. Shout out to a couple Moors. And then a bunch of weird ass Aboriginals just started going berserk over that shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's like a cult inside here. And these cult people got these loyal ass people like they're somebody. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to keep everybody on the low vibrational level because they're low vibrational creatures. And so they can only shine in low vibrational environments. And so, you got a lot of these type of people in the background. And I'm not that type of person. I'm a high vibrational person. You know what I'm saying? I vibrate, you know what I'm saying? I'm a high vibrational person. And it's very difficult dealing with somebody like that because they want to keep everybody on a low vibration, because if they are on a low vibration, they can shine that way. So it's kind of like training your kids to survive in the hood. Like they can shine in the hood. But outside the hood, they lost as hell. You know what I'm saying? The bill with the shirt. Oh, okay. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. It rocked a lot of people's feathers. But we're gonna talk about that a little bit. But we're gonna get into some political science as well. That's kind of what the show's about. Um, and so and so that's kind of what it's like. So you got these low vibrational people, and they want to keep everything on a low vibration because they shine in a low vibrational setting. You see what I'm saying? And some of these people, they just have to have low vibration. They don't you know what I'm saying? They don't function without it. It is equivalent to, bringing a low vibration person to a different type of restaurant. You know, they in a different type of restaurant. They got chandeliers. They got a band playing the music on the piano. Something some people will call elegant. That don't make it elegant. It's supposed to be cultural elegant. You bring a low vibrational person in there. Right off the bat, what's that smell? Oh, well, that's an ancient aroma. It comes from India, and it's supposed to you know heighten the senses or some shit. Oh, well, it smell like dookie. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Get down. You know what I'm saying? Order your food. Uh, Waiter come out, probably a foreigner. He comes out. You know, would you like to have something to drink? Yeah, I want a pop. And he's looking like, the hell is a pop? and you might have to correct them, like, in their country they don't use the word pop. That's some stupid American shit. They don't use that. So she would like a soda. What type of soda would you want? Well, don't come here if you can't speak English and if you don't know what a pop is. You know what I'm saying? It's like some people just have to have they just have to create a low vibrational, environment instead of trying to embrace the moment in time and learn and vibrate high. Same scenario on a high vibrational person. They walk in there. Ew, what's that smell? Oh, well, that's an ancient aroma from Rome, and it's supposed to heighten your senses. Well, it might have my clothes stinking, but I like what they're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Get down there, order your food. Foreign waiter come out. He might be from like some Istanbul or some shit like that or some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, would you like something to drink? Yeah, I want to get a pop. Oh well, they don't use the word pop in their country, so he probably don't know what you're saying. She would like a soda. Oh, they don't use. Oh, where you from? Oh, well, I'm from Istanbul. Oh, do y'all got black people there? You know what I'm saying? You can make a lightning. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be so fucking negative and so fucking low vibration and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can have a good time sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a lot of low vibrational motherfuckers, bro. And for the especially for the new people, you guys gotta watch that. Cause if you know what I'm saying, you guys gotta watch that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to some cyborg math real quick. And this episode, original People's News has actually been canceled, but I just made one last one just for this, just for the Duke of Tears episode thing. Just one last one. Um. Uh. But anyway. But let's get into some cyborg math, and this is also political. So now we finna get into some social political stuff. Okay. Now clearly, you know, the title and what I wanted to talk about, okay, was very clear in the title. You know, Aboriginal lineage, the past and the future. Okay, that's clearly what the conversation was for. Okay, now some of it has to do with a little personal lineage, and it's some social political stuff. We're going to get into that in a second. Um, but let's go ahead and get to cyborg math. So if you got 11 people in the room, okay, you got 11 people in the room. One of them tells the truth, and 10 of them is liars. How many people do you have telling the truth? I'm gonna say that one more time. Now this I made this up, so this is straight cyborg logic. I ain't get this out of magazine, no fortune cookie, just straight me. You got 11 people in the room. One of them tells the truth. 10 of them is completely liars. How many people you have in the room that tells the truth? Think about it for a second. Think about it. Anyway, so 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 in the video it's very clear, what your boy Ty Data want to talk about. Now I do feel like the man threw a couple shots. He was throwing, you know what I'm saying? When I rewatched the video, it seemed like he was throwing a couple shots. Maybe he threw a couple shots at the Callaway, or he was throwing a couple shots or whatever, and some shit like that. When I rewatched the video, and I seen that part, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not a fucking, goddamn political gangster and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that type of party, because I'm not a low vibrational. I'm not a low vibrational creature. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I do. But um he got it. He got it. Nighthawk got that shit. Nighthawk, man, I'm gonna see you out of projector, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see you out of projector, man. I got my own little brands of projectors. You know what I'm saying? Meal 2 right there. You know what I'm saying? We had them on Amazon during Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send you out one, bro. Email me, bro. Email me datadogs33 at gmail.com. Email me your shit, nigga. I got a projector for you, bro. You right on you got that shit. You got that shit right away. You got that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Email me if you want it. You know what I'm saying? Email me if you want it, bro. That's yup. That's basically what it is. And so people don't understand. You see what I'm saying? People don't understand that type of logic. And so I understand that type of logic, and it's called political science. You see, this is the tactics that these guys are using on the Aboriginal community. And you can have the truth, but if you don't know how to shoot that motherfucker, then you're useless with it. You see what I'm saying? Thank you. Lolita Star in the building. Mr. Dark Brother in the building. APT 217 in the building. But but yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you're armed with the truth and you don't know how to shoot it, you know, it doesn't make no sense. Derek Douglas in the building. It doesn't make no sense. And so what these guys are using political tactics. You see what I'm saying? These guys are using political tactics on the Aboriginal community. Now, I understand political science. I can't say I'm a genius, and I can't say I'm the all. You know what I'm saying? But I know some people who is cold at it in the community. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple people. You know what I'm saying? Les Vortex and Consul is cold at that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not on their. I'm, you know what I'm saying, I might not be up there on their level, but I have my little ways, and I have my little, you know what I'm saying, my little things. And so and I don't know if the Aborigines understand that. You're not up against the truth and the lie. That will be too easy in life. Okay? You're up against political science. Okay? They're using political science. And I recognize the political science is not even political science 101. It's political science 000 because the shit is so textbook. The shit is so textbook. But I'm gonna break that down in a second. I'm gonna break that down in a second. And so I, you know, and so one of the reasons, to have Duke of Tears on is because, like I said in the video, I'm gonna have a Wikipedia page. I'm gonna start a Wikipedia page. Okay, because like I said, I represent another generation of Aboriginals. I'm not the same generations that talk about the pyramids. I don't know nothing about you. Ask me about the pyramid. I'm gonna tell you to talk to Chief Holiday. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know none. I don't. That's not my thing. I want. You know what I'm saying? I would rather have a generation of Aboriginals that our thing is building shit. Like we just take what we got, and our job is to build shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not to one up Sanetta and be in Garfield's chat room screaming at him and shit. It's to build shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of logic I have. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of logic I have. And so and so and so and like a lot of people conscious community. I mean not conscious community, but aboriginal philosophy or information. Okay, it has a genealogy to it. Okay, everybody say genealogy is the key. Genealogy is the key, right? But your aboriginal information and your aboriginal philosophy, it has a genealogy to it. It has a you know it has a lineage to it. You see, and so if you ask any one of these dudes, just about any one of these dudes, if they didn't get the information directly from their family, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Lotus because he one of the dudes that got it from his family. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple people out there that's just born into it. You know what I'm saying? But like me, I got it from the community. But if you ask some of the dudes like in Chief Holiday and them generation, because they're older generation, if you ask some people from their generation, it barely, rarely, you're not going to hear a Moor or some type of Christian or some type of Muslim, because the Aboriginal community didn't exist. That the Aboriginal community didn't exist. So somebody had to hand that down. Okay, somebody had to hand that down. So you know, so eventually, if you ask one of them, hey, where you come across this information? If they don't say, well, shit, my grandpa told me, chances are they're gonna say some type of Muslim, some type of Moor, or something else. It's not going to be a Aboriginal something something. Even some of the Kemetic teachers, they're going to go back into that lineage. Now, whether the Moors are, and whether the Moors are, humble about it, or whether they're arrogant as hell about it, the truth is the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? The truth is the truth. There was, you know what I'm saying? Because even Dan Calloway mentioned Malcolm X. Malcolm X is a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? He just did it. He just dropped a dope ass video. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped a dope ass video, cartoon, like a little anime, uh, of Malcolm X in one of his songs. And Malcolm X was talking about how we Aboriginals or whatever. That would be, how this community and how some of the information get handed down and get handed down. So you cannot have a Wikipedia page, you know what I'm saying, and you don't mention some of the people who is responsible of carrying down the information. Now, once the information get carried down, okay, it is the next generation's job to cipher and take it further. And this is where Chief Holiday and them generation comes in. Okay? They took the information that was handed down, whether it's through family or whether it's through a Moor, a Muslim, or something, some whatever the hell else, because there wasn't no motherfucking Aboriginals, nigga, in 1920 that goes back in this community. Sure, there were some people in your family that, passed it down somewhere, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? If it is, I never heard of it. You know what I'm saying? But you do have people out there. You see what I'm saying? And so, that was kind of, what the interview was about. It was about the lineage of the Aboriginal information. Because one of the political moves is that a lot of people are trying to say this is new. I heard one dude say, oh man, nigga, this is transgender year or some shit. Okay, they trying to lunk us in with the transsexuals, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got what's the other shit said? We took a Russian website, nigga, and we ran with it, nigga. We saw some shit on a Russian website and we just ran with it. You know what I'm saying? We watched some Dan Calloway videos and we just went nuts. Now y'all see do y'all see the the similarities? Do y'all see the similarities of all these three things that I'm saying? We roll out with the transgenders. We took a Russian document and we ran with it. What else did we do? We saw some Dan Calloway videos and we just went nuts. We're agents and we just sprung up out the blue. You see what I'm saying? All this is they're basically trying to paint a picture that the Aboriginals don't have any history. They don't have any lineage. These niggas is just some internet niggas that went nuts. Okay? This is a political strategy, you guys. Okay? Okay? That's what that's called. That's called political science. Now, I know a lot of people might not understand it and a lot of people don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But guess what I do? Okay? That's what I do. So, one of the reasons to have, Ducateer's own was to let people know, especially the younger people, is that the Aboriginal movement have lineage. We ain't just sprung up. The only thing is that we just started trending. We just started trending and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all. But many of these people, these political people, they know we're not saying anything new. Now, and I don't mean new as in we ain't took the information farther, as in I'm saying new as in we ain't just read a fucking Russian website and shit, and nigga we just went nuts. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. This shit been handed down through family lineage and through, different types of communities. Okay? Now, this is called political science. This is a political strategy. I am political strategizing. And so once you cut off their strategy, then they have to change gears. And once they change gears, that's called social engineer. That's called social engineering. Because they socially have to change their social ways. They have to change their socially tactics. They have to change the way they talk about you socially now. Okay? Now I know a lot of people might not understand, but I know you cyborgs out there, you neck and neck with me. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Now, although, now so the fact that, he was arrogant as hell or humble as hell about it, like what the fuck that got to do with me, bro? Like what, nigga, I'm a Moor now, nigga? Nigga, I done sold the niggas out for, nigga, I done sold y'all niggas to the Moors, bro. Like that's what we own. Nigga, that's what we own, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's just the low vibrational motherfuckers, nigga. They need some shit. Nigga, they just need some shit, bro. It's like these niggas vibrate so low, nigga. This shit is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But truth be told, Cheap Holiday and them have a video coming out soon where they're going to be, taking, letting you know what type of information they got handed down and where they took it. Okay? Well, I got this from Elijah Muhammad, but then I did some research and I found out this and this and this. I got some research. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of them dudes out there, you know what I'm saying, from the Muslim backgrounds and from the Moor backgrounds and from them Christian type backgrounds, you know what I'm saying, who been carrying the knowledge. And like I say, whether they're humble as hell about it or whether they're arrogant as fuck about it, the truth is the truth. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I was trying to construct. You see what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure, you can be able to understand it. Now, those for you who old school political dudes, y'all niggas know we ain't saying nothing new. Okay? Coming out with a Russian document and coming out saying we ain't doing nothing but just copying Dan Calloway. Nigga, you full of shit, bro. Like half these motherfuckers had niggas on their couch, nigga, 5 years ago speaking this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But they try to paint it as new. No, we're trending now. Okay, you guys, we're trending hardcore. I look at the analytics, bro. Y'all know I check out the analytics. Okay? And we're trending hardcore. You see what I'm saying? Now, about what he said and about the tit for tat, I felt like he was throwing a couple shots. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really get all into that. And I understand, how Americans operate. You know what I'm saying? To a Moor, all melanated people is some sort of a Moor. Okay? To a Hebrew Israelite, all melanated people are some level of a Hebrew Israelite. I am an Aboriginal. All melanated people are Aboriginal to me. Okay? You know what I'm saying? If you are a whatever, then chances are, if you are Pan-African, then all melanated people are African to you. Okay? So when he come on and he say, oh yeah, man, there was the Moors back there and the Moors back there. You know what I'm saying? All I'm here is, those was us. Those was us. Those was our people. Those was us. Those was us. Those was our people. But the motherfucking low vibrational niggas is hearing, nigga, the Moors did. The Moors did. The Moors did. And they think he busting shots like, man, y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? And maybe he was. I don't know. Because maybe I don't vibrate that on that level. So maybe it's some shit that I missed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he throwing shots when he's saying the Moors did. But to me, he's he's basically telling me that we did. You know what I'm saying? On some level, the Aboriginals did. Whether you're Aboriginal African or Aboriginal nigga, you Aboriginal nigga. This your planet, nigga. Nigga, how you doing, bro? Nigga, I'm from this side, nigga. What's the deal, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I don't, like I say, I don't understand that community. You know what I'm saying? The low vibrational. So maybe he was throwing shots that went way over my head. Because a lot of that stuff did, y'all. I'm not that smart. I'll be honest with you. I'm not that smart. I have no idea of the shit he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because dude is super smart. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I didn't want to throw no questions. Because when people ask questions, I don't know how to, ask the good questions on that subject. You know what I'm saying? That's why I prefer to keep it on the future. Because I can go into the future, nigga, and I can go berserk, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could, you know what I'm saying? But that's what all that was about. Okay, that's what that was about. So I am constructing a Wikipedia page of the community. Okay, I will be interviewing some people, and I will be getting some of their Aboriginal lineage, their Aboriginal genealogy. Okay. Now, if they go off, nigga, and cuss Dane Calloway out, nigga, if they go off, nigga, and cuss out, nigga, that ain't part of my deal, nigga. That's not what I do, bro. Y'all know this, man. Y'all know that's not my forte, nigga. I got 1,000 videos, nigga. I ain't never try to like rip somebody's head off on that type of magnitude, bro. That's not what I do. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Let's get real. You know what I'm saying? Let's get real. But now let's now that we can tone it down, we're gonna go into another commercial break real quick for our sponsor, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna go into some political science, and we're gonna break that down. So here we go. Word from our sponsor. 1 second. Welcome everybody. Make sure you get yourself a tribeup.app. Tribeup.app is an app that pays. It is a very sophisticated social media website. We have Moors on there, Hebrews on there, Christians on there. Everybody's on there. And we all family when we on tribeup.app. They pay you different types of, currency and, tokens for doing different types of activities. For example, if you upload a picture, you might get a couple cents for that. If your picture is trending, you might even get a couple cents for that. So and we're all on there. So if you're looking for some Aboriginals you ain't seen in a long time, or you're looking for some cousins or something, then chances are they probably up on tribeup.app somewhere hanging out, and you can find them there. In the future, we're not going to ask you for your phone number. We're not going to ask you for your Gmail. We're not going to ask you for none of that weird shit. We just going to be like, bro, what's your tribe up? And from that, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be connected. So definitely check that out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Definitely check that out. Those are Aboriginals at work. Now, now, let's get into some political science. Now, even though I'm kind of far back, but I'm gonna try to get this in. I'm gonna try to read the definition of political science, and then just in case you guys don't understand me, I'm gonna also have Lakesha. Lakesha's here. Lakesha is going back online pretty soon, so don't worry, everybody. We getting that. The haters did not get any information because they can't. So it says political science is a social science which deal with systems of governance and the analysis of political activity, political thought, and political behavior. It deals extensively with the theories and practices of politics, which the common thought of as determinant of the distribution of power and resources. Political scientists see themselves engaged in revealing the relationship uh, underlining political events and conduct. Um, and from these relationships, they attempt to construct general principles about the way the world and politics work. Sound familiar, anybody? Sound any familiar? I might have to read that again. But let me let Lakesha go ahead and break that down real quick. Let's let Lakesha get that in real quick. And we're gonna just relax for a second and soak this in, bro. Soak this in, because this is what you're up against. So no matter what truth you have, if you don't understand this is what's happening to you, you see what I'm saying? Then your truth means nothing, bro. Okay? But go ahead and break this down for us, Lakesha, real quick.
Political science is a social science which deals with systems of governance and the analysis of political activities, political thoughts, and political behavior. 1. It deals extensively with the theory and practice of politics, which is commonly thought of as determining of the distribution of power and resources. Political scientists see themselves engaged in revealing the relationships underlying political events and conditions, and from these revelations they attempt to construct general principles about the way the world of politics works. 2.
Okay. So now that y'all understand that, sounds pretty familiar? Sounds pretty familiar, you guys? You know how they say, oh, you guys want to be Native Americans. Bro, that's political, bro. Like, these dudes ain't dumb. They know the difference between a original person from a Native American. But it's just a little tricky. It's a little tricky in between when you do the math, because somehow we say the Native Americans come from us, so that means in a way they are a level of us. But it gets a little tricky when you do the actual math on what is a Native American. These guys know this. It is a political. These guys are using political strategies, and this is whether it's the Dr. McCarthy lady, whoever it is. This is what they're using. Okay. And if you don't know this stuff, then don't try to beat me to my punch. Don't try to understand what I'm doing. I'm out here trying to protect you on a political level, trying to take it on a political level, bro. I'm on some way different. Okay? I don't wake up in the morning, nigga, so I can throw shots at Brother Garfield, bro. That nigga, that shit don't float my boat, bro. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys, their main focus is, oh man, nigga, we gotta bust. You know what I'm saying? We gotta bust some shots at, at shot net in them today. And, you know what I'm saying? That's some guys. If that's your thing, that's your thing. You know what I'm saying? But that's not mine. So if you thinking on that low vibrational level, you're not thinking on my level. I am an inventor. I am a creator. I'm an innovator. Okay? I have a different type of logic. That doesn't mean it's better. Not one bit better. It's just different. Okay? So you know what I'm saying? So don't try to put yourself in my shoes if you're not on my frequency. You see what I'm saying? I'm not out here. I'm not a random dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hate randomness. So when I call them up, you know what I'm saying, I clearly state in the title, I'm letting everybody know. Okay? I'm letting the world know. Okay? Because I know Dan Calloway know political science. Because when he do his videos for the world. Nigga, he don't make videos to throw shots at Garfield now. You know what I'm saying? I can tell. You know what I'm saying? He do his videos for the planet. He letting the world know. You see what I'm saying? So I know he understand political science. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm letting the world know. You see what I'm saying? Because if you don't, they gonna tell the world who you are. And they're telling the world, man, y'all niggas is riding on the backs of transgenders, bro. That was dope, nigga. That was dope, nigga. That was dope. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. That was dope, nigga. He said we riding on the backs of transgenders, nigga. Like that was just dope. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? And then he said, you know what I'm saying? Then you got these motherfuckers saying, "Oh, y'all niggas just doing this Dan Calloway thing and y'all doing this shit." You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they're telling people who you are and what you're doing. They're telling people, you know, what's what's going on. So when I come back, okay, I want to come back with some truth. Like, no, these gentlemen out here, okay, is not they're they're trending for a reason. Okay, they're trending for a reason. They're not just trending from some Russian document or some goddamn transgenders, bro. It's their time. Okay, it's their time. This information has been handed down, and handed down. Whether it's been getting watered down or whether it's been getting, broadened and enlightening, it's been handed down. You see, and so a lot of the younger people come in at this trending mark, but their perception of who we are is a little tainted because they kind of they carrying like nigga like y'all niggas just got from transgenders, bro. Like y'all niggas using nigga fucking LBT, nigga. Y'all niggas like nigga, like their perception of us is a little weird. Okay, so that's what the video was for. And if you take it anything outside that, bro, you need to shut. You need to sit the fuck down. Now the brother was throwing shots. I got there when I rewatched the video in the interview. You know what I'm saying? I kind of thought kind of figured like, okay, what are you doing a little bit? You know what I'm saying? But when I rewatched it, I watched it like it was my first time watching it, and I it stood out to me. So I did understand that, but that's no reason to go nuts. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, so but this is the main thing, okay? Is how to deal with political attacks. The first move that they want to do is they want to create a rival. You see, so they can be busy with each other versus collectively getting shit done. Okay, I got you. We got you. You see what I'm saying? So that's the first political strategy of the Matrix and of America politics is create a rival. Everyone needs a rival, but the people with no rival, they they move different and uh they move broader. They're bigger. They're more successful if you don't have a rival. So the goal is to devour your rival, not to not to engage with a hardcore fight. Sometimes you got to have a fight. Sometimes you can't negate that. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You know. Sometimes you got to have a fight. You know what I'm saying? And so um now we do have opposing views. So the Pan Africans, some of the Pan Africans would be an opposing view. We're not their equal rivals because they hate mixed people and white people more than anybody. You see what I'm saying? So that's their real rival. You know what I'm saying? We're just an opposing view. Now we are a threat. Of course we are a threat. These niggas try to hack the app. You know what I'm saying? These niggas try to hack my motherfucking app here. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But anyway, on a certain level, on a certain level. Not at the high level, it's not cool. But on a lower level, it's cool. Um. Now, so they see us as a threat, okay? And but the goal is not to have them as rivals. And this is what I thought Lex Vortex was doing when he came on. He said he was a Pan African and he also an Aboriginal. See, now in the science in the political science arena, that's a good political science arena politically, because instead of making us rivals, it's actually, banding it together. You see what I'm saying? Making both sides stronger, strength. But it gets complicated when you're dealing with that vortex, though. You know what I'm saying, Lex, my guy. You know what I'm saying, but it get complicated. But that's what I thought. That's what I kind of sensed what he was trying to do. It was a political strategy. It's like, okay, well, we got these and we got these. Let's bring them together and make one big one. You see what I'm saying? But let's check out some rivals and let's check out how deep the rivals go. Now, can anybody tell me? First off, can anybody tell me? Question one. Can anybody tell me what's the rival of the neo Nazis? What's their equal rival? Can anybody tell me? What's the rival of the neo Nazis? Is your enemies. Pretty much, y'all. Some sense, y'all. Can anybody tell me what's the rival of the neo Nazis? Okay. What's the rival of the Ku Klux Klans? They're equal rival. They're not equal. They're active, right? Active. That means you know they're literally attacking them. They're literally doing things. What's their active rival? They don't have one. They don't have one. Not that I know of. You know what I'm saying? They have people who they don't like. They have people on their shit list. You know what I'm saying? But they don't have a real active rival. You see that? You understand that? Y'all, if anybody ever noticed that, they don't have an active rival. They don't have a group of people picking their ass off. Now, I'm not, hold on. I'm not saying go do this. This is political. But you notice that? There's a purpose and there's a reason for that. Now, there's different types of chapters. And they can move freely, neighborhood to neighborhood, with no rival. Just imagine, just imagine like a little bug or some shit that don't have a rival to it. You know what I'm saying? No flies eat it, nothing eat, no birds eat it. It just spreads. You see, it makes it powerful. Now check out our community. You got the GDs and you got like 9 different sectors of it. You got the BDs and you got like 3-4 different sectors of it. You got the vice lords, they all rival, and then you got 4 or 5 different sections of it. You know what I'm saying? You got the Crips, then you got like 4 or 5 different sectors of it. Then you got the Bloods, and then you got like 4 or 5 different sectors of it. You see what I'm saying? Like, the first move 101 to destroy anything in the community is just give it a rival. You got Black Lives Matter, then you got Our Lives Matter, and then you got Blue Lives Matter. You see what I'm saying? Just give it a rival. Keep it busy. Keep it doing some shit. Keep it tweeting. Keep it, YouTube yelling and fucking, back chat, fucking typing and shit. Keep it busy. That's all. Keep it busy. You say that Black Panthers ain't no nonsense. You see what I'm saying? Keep the shit busy. You see what I'm saying? And it won't do shit. It won't do shit. It will be so busy. Like, y'all niggas would be so busy, nigga, attacking your rival, your active rival, that you wouldn't even get shit done. You'll be so busy. You get some good videos over on them, and you would be so happy with those videos. Like, man, we shut it down, and we have 3,000 in a chat. 3,000 in the chat. You'll be so happy with that. And so busy, they'll be over there like, man, bro, we had 5,000 in the chat, man. That was dope with what we did. You know what I'm saying? We shut Chief Holiday down. He got mad. He hung up. He was yelling and screaming and shit. Nigga, that was dope, bro. We winning. You know what I'm saying? They would be doing the same thing. And we would be so busy that we forgot about what we here for. We forgot about what it's about. The Aborigine community is it about attacking the rival, or is it about building and getting shit done? You know what I'm saying? And so that's the first move that they do, is they get you a rival. Now, we don't have a real active rival. We have some opposing views, and we have some people that we threaten. Okay? They're threatening by us. And they should be. And you got every right to be. But you have to respect it. You know what I'm saying? I know even Sadie respected that little video we did, a Sadie funeral. I know he probably liked that shit on the low, you know what I'm saying? Because it was kind of funny. It was suspenseful. You know what I'm saying? Chief Holiday would, he had his little ego on there, and we outworked them. You see what I'm saying? We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We outworked them on that video. So he probably thumbs it up. He probably thumbs it up and said, y'all pussy ass niggas at the same time. But he probably respected because he know we outworked him on that one. You see what I'm saying? And that ain't no real rival or nothing. That's an opposing view. You know what I'm saying? It's an opposing view. So, so in a way you gotta kinda, make them change up their strategy, which is called social engineering. You have to work around them, okay, as well. So you have to do both simultaneously. And now trust me, y'all. Trust me. With this algorithm, hold on, let me slow down because I just y'all have no idea what you can do with that. You have no idea what you can do with that. We devour. we devour anybody who called themselves opposing, anybody who called themselves rivals. It was just a simple political scientific strategy. You see what I'm saying? You just outwork them and make them keep switching up their strategies. And that's what I've been doing the whole time. The whole time I've been here, I've been doing that. And maybe a couple people recognized it. And maybe, maybe they didn't. Maybe people just think, well, maybe Ty Data's a moron alone, nigga. You niggas goofy as hell. Oh, y'all niggas goofy as hell. It's simple. Outwork them and make them change up their strategy. Okay? If I can do it by myself, just imagine what we can do. Just imagine what we can do. At least 5,000, if not everybody, just imagine. And this is what a lot of this stuff is about. And I know a lot of people really don't understand it. They don't see it. They go right over their head. But I know there's a group of cyborgs out there, and they eye level with me, and they understand it if they didn't catch on to it right away. Now, when it comes to a rival, the Matrix is picking up on us. It's picking up on our movement. It's picking up on our analytics. And it needs to create a rival. And this is what brings up me to, a lot of this 8OS stuff. Now, truth be told, they're in their own lane, doing their own thing. And I believe the Aboriginals just start attacking them. You see what I'm saying? I believe the Aboriginals start just attacking them. You see what I'm saying? And so when they attack back, Aboriginals mound up, get together, and get the fighting and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost if it's creating trying to create a rival. We don't want no rivals. Okay? We all melanated. Whether you Moor, Hebrew, whatever. I don't believe in none of that shit. Nigga, you're mine. Nigga, you belong to me. Nigga, I belong to you. Nigga, we're the same, bro. Like, whatever. That's personal. You see what I'm saying? So it's very important that we, as an Aboriginal, that we don't want to have a real life active rival, because it's going to keep us busy with them, and we're never going to get shit done. You know what I'm saying? That's just my logic. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to waste my damn time. You know what I'm saying? Without getting nothing done. Um, and people, you can see people skating over a little bit. You can see people, oh man, I'm an Aboriginal too. That's a good thing. That's what we supposed to do. That's what we want. But some of the people in the Aboriginal movement, they feel like, oh man, I was here in 1988, so everybody else is fake and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like no, bro, you ain't the creator, bro. Like there's people way before you, bro. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you for carrying the torch and carrying some of the information. But nigga, don't act like, you know what I'm saying, you the only motherfucker who ever said, you know what I'm saying, who's on that. Now that it's trending, we have to be very careful because we're big and goofy now. We're getting big and goofy and clumsy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta tighten up and get muscles, nigga, and move swift. That's where I kind of come in at. That's kind of what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of you low vibrational motherfuckers, a lot of you motherfuckers, y'all really ain't gonna understand that. Y'all niggas see, oh man, this nigga Ty Data nigga sold us to the Moors, nigga. Like, nigga, what's the logic in that, bro? Like, I don't even like you see what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, it's cool. But and so we gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, we tighten up. We're pulling more numbers. We're getting bigger. Let's not get sloppy and clumsy. And let's not go out there trying to create rivals. It's cool to have an opposing view. Opposing view is some people that oppose your view, but they're not active enemies. Like they don't literally, straight out up and up and attack. Now, this is where I believe this 8OS shit comes on, because some of the dudes that, one of the dudes that came on the panel, he was yelling out that shit. And then I heard the one lady, the doctor lady, I heard she was like a part of that shit. You see what I'm saying? And so, you know, that's not make them a rival. Okay? They can be opposing views, but let's not make them an active rival. You know what I'm saying? And that's all pretty much I want to say. You know what I'm saying? We out here, we all out here. Whether you more Hebrew, whatever, what the fuck, whatever you call your goddamn self in the morning, nigga, you woke up black as hell. Okay? And that's, you can call it whatever. You can make up some new shit, nigga. You gonna be black when you go to sleep tomorrow. So call it what the fuck you call it, whatever you want. Whether you're opposing or whether you forward against it, whether you half African or half Aboriginal or whatever. If you're half African, that makes you an Aboriginal. If you're half Indian, that still makes you an Aboriginal. So just call yourself an Aboriginal. You are Aboriginal. You know what I'm saying? You are original. Your culture doesn't, the God you pray to does not negate you from being Aboriginal. The food you eat and the language you speak does not negate you for being Aboriginal. Okay? The only thing that negates you from being Aboriginal is probably your last four grandparents. You know what I'm saying? If they don't fall on the right side of the numbers, then that makes you not an Aboriginal. Other than that, your religion, language, and all that's that's personal, bro. Like I ain't got that's personal. So whether you see me as a Moor or whether you see me as a Hebrew or whether you see me as an Aboriginal, I appreciate you for seeing me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for seeing me. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off real quick. We finna get another word for our sponsor real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Give a shout out to everybody in both of the chat rooms. Um, but yeah, that's what that's about. But that's political science, and so that's what the first thing that the Matrix is gonna throw at you to debug you is to throw out a rival. You know what I'm saying? And to counteract that is you don't make a person your rival. You work with them or you devour them. And one of the ways you can devour them is you can attach them onto you. You see what I'm saying? You can attach them onto you. You can attach them, under you. There's different types of ways you can devalue a political, a political movement. But as of right now, y'all, we out here in the matrix, and we don't, as of yet, we don't have a active rival. We got some trolls. We got some people who have some opposing views. We have some people that see us as a threat. And we got just some weird ass people. And we got a bunch of weird ass people. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have a active rival. Let's not make one, bro. Let's not make one. Okay? Because I'm telling you, it'll be ugly. We'll be so busy with these motherfuckers that shit's getting billed. We'll be happy as hell, like, yeah, nigga, Cheap Holiday went in on that nigga. You see them? Cheap Holiday went in, and we'll be happy as hell, and we will forget about, bro. We ain't did a successful powwow. You know what I'm saying? We ain't did. You know what I'm saying? We ain't did no big shit yet. You know what I'm saying? But we out here. Shout out to the juggernauts. You know what I'm saying? Uh. Oh, shout out to the juggernauts, you know what I'm saying, the people out there. If y'all ain't know by now, you know what I'm saying, Corey Mayo dropped a flat video the other day, you know what I'm saying, Dane Calloway got a music video, you know what I'm saying, Black Lotus over there on tribeup got some little silly shit. Black Lotus been over there, you know what I'm saying, he got this Dark Vader type of, you got to see it. You got to see it. So who we got there? We got Chief Holiday in the building, Black Lotus in the building. You know what I'm saying? Rainmaker in the building. Turtle Island in the building. Ooh, you kill me. Is that Algonquin? Algonquin? Daniel's in the building? Uh, yeah. Yeah, it sounds about right. Riona Leone in the building. Okay, we got Lolita Star in the building. Who else out there? You know what I'm saying? Over there on the cheap holiday. I mean, over there on the Tribe Up channel. Who we got? Oh, damn, we deep. Hold on. Is that the right chat room we in? Okay. Yeah, over there. Who we got over there? We got Chief Oyemini in there. Wake up black. Oh, wake up black. See, here she go. See, y'all got me in trouble. I used to work black. Y'all got me in trouble from the chief. Right. You don't wake up black, you wake up indigenous. Okay. We got Brandon Brown over there. Mikael Bryant, you know what I'm saying? You're a moderator. You know what I'm saying? I ain't over there right now. But let me go ahead and get over there and mod you up real quick.